Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to take a look at how you can create content for a page on your Webdo website. Now, we're still using the Atlas Power Coffee website as our benchmark, and what you will see if you've been following through these tutorials is that the website has now been themed to the requirements of the client. We're going to work on the commercial espresso machine page, and we can find that through the navigation tree. We're currently on that page. So we've got the page name, we've got the navigation label. We're just going to swap to manual, and we're going to change out the navigation. We're going to copy the navigation and put it into the title, because what we want to have is consistency for Google's indexing. Now we have some content already to go, and we're going to click on the little briefcase with the W, pop it in there and insert. And so at the moment we've got a standard header, we've got some benefits, and then the brief. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in heading 2, and for the benefits I'm going to make them heading 3, just to give them a little bit more sort of pop in the page. Now I also want to add an image to this page, and to do that I'm going to need to put a little space in between the benefits and the brief, and this is where I want the image to go. And I'm going to need to click on this little image with a tree, which is called insert image. And if I click on that, on the right hand side I get an area where I can upload a file. So the first thing I'm going to do is choose the folder I'm going to put this file into, and I'm going to choose uploads. There are no images in there currently, so I'm going to upload a file. If I click on that button, I can then choose a file from my computer. And we'll see that it's now popped up in here, and we can give it some alternative text name. Alternative text is what Google is going to call this picture. So Google doesn't index pictures, it indexes the alternative text. So in this case, we are going to borrow the name commercial espresso machine. Just take that S off. We can have a title text, so that's additional information. If you hover over the image, you will get a little blurb that pops up, and you can have caption text. Caption text would appear underneath the image, so I'm not going to bother to put that in there for now. You can choose the alignment style, so you can have on the left with the text wrapping around it. You can have it on the left on its own, on the right with the text wrapping around it, or centered on its own. So I'm going to have it centered on its own, and then you can change the width and the height. If you are going to change the width and the height, that's probably best done in a third-party piece of software such as Photoshop. Now that we've got the image uploaded and we've given it some alt text, we can just click back into the page and click Insert Image. And now we have the image. If we click Save and Publish, the page is now published, and we can click on Publish Site, and there we go, we get the new page. So what we want to do here is just to make sure that this image is consistent with the background. So as I said, you would need to be doing this inside of a third-party program such as Photoshop to ensure that you've got consistency with your site theme. But the process that we went through still rings true. We've given it a H2 title, we've given it the benefits in the brief H3, and we have the content in the page supported by an image. So that process again was to pick the page in question, to make sure that the description is meta, and to choose a title, pop in the text, and then add the image. Once done, you can click Save and Publish. If you have any questions about this tutorial, please head to the Wonks website and use our contact form. Otherwise, you can leave a question on the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.